my name is Chris Spencer, and I'm the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. And you've all met Yasmin, our admissions counselor. And I wanted to introduce you to a couple of other people in the room here. We have my Associate Dean, Dr. Ron Costanzo. He's got the headset on over there, and wave to everybody, Ron. He will be a great contact for you as you have, if you have any academic issues or any scheduling issues going forward when you matriculate and join us. And then there's Jen Taylor, who is my assistant and is knower of all things. So she's always a great person to start with. She can always direct your call to the right person if she doesn't know the answer herself. I want to say hi, Jen.
Hi.
And then finally, I wanted to introduce Dan Bowley. He's our representative from the Career and Internship Center. And that's what we're going to focus on today. Dan has a master's degree in student affairs and from Indiana University and a BS from Towson in mass communication. He's been at UB for about a year now, a little over a year, and he's been doing great work for us at the Career and Internship Center. Used to be our College of Arts and Sciences students didn't know where that center was and didn't know how to connect, but Dan has turned that all around, and our students are among the most high level users of that career center. So we thank Dan a lot for that. I'm going to ask Dan a few questions, and then I'm going to turn it over to all of you so that you can ask him any questions that you might have about our career and internship services. Because obviously, if you're coming back to graduate school, you're very mindful of what your career options will be going forward. And we want to make sure you know of the excellent services that we provide our graduate students and alumni. So starting off, Dan, can you tell us how your office is important and useful to students at UB?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Dean Spencer, by the way, for the introduction. Hello, as she mentioned. Just want to, I would start off by saying that I think it's really important for any student who's interested in obviously applying to attending the University of Baltimore to know that part of the reason I think our office is so critical is that it's directly connected with kind of the mission of the university as a whole. Our motto at this university is the idea of knowledge that works. So the things that students are getting in the classroom from our wonderful College of Arts and Sciences faculty, we then are able to work on our end to help them apply it in a work setting. And teach them the skills that will help them to get those jobs that, align with their career interests. So in terms of, why I think our service is important and helpful to students, a big part of it to me is the fact that we tailor our services to each individual student and to the different industries. So as Dean Spencer mentioned, I specifically work with all of our students in the College of Arts and Sciences. So my experiences and my understanding of different tools is more industry specific for those majors. We also have a career specialist for the Merrick School of Business and one for our College of Public Affairs. So you get a more specific experience. I serve as kind of that point person for you. So it's not like you're getting shuffled around to different people all the time is one benefit I think that you have. It's an immediate, connection. You have a contact there. And then the other part is that we do a lot of work to really connect with employers in and around the Baltimore community, the area. We've had a lot of students who have expressed interest to us in looking for employment in this area or looking at what is stuff that's local to the DMV area. And so we've been able to kind of develop a lot of employer relationships that have in some cases led to students pursuing internships or job opportunities with these companies that have hired UB students before, know that they like the way that our students work, and are, therefore interested in finding more of them.